Hello. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get your works cited, your bibliography, into your submission document in Google Classroom, and then how to format your in-text citations. All right, so as you can see, right here is the paragraph. It's formatted. It's inside the final draft. So I'm going to go over here to Noodle Tools. And in Noodle Tools, up here, I'm going to go over to Sources. And I've got my whole list of citations here. So I'm going to hit this Print Export button, export to Google Docs, and give it a moment here. And what it's going to do, the first time you do this, it will ask for permission. All right? So give it permission to access Google Drive, and you might need to do a re-login. But as soon as you hit that export to Google Docs, it will create a new document that has all your citations in order, properly formatted. Obviously, do not do this until you've checked over your citations. So now all I'm going to do is go Edit, select All, and I'm going to copy this, go over to my submission doc, and right underneath, under the paragraph, I'm going to, technically you should have a new page, but if you don't, that's okay on this one. And now I'm just going to paste it in. There it is. All right. So it says works cited. As I've mentioned in class, technically you should rename this a bibliography. Right? These are the little things that can make a difference between the 4 and the 3, you know. But there you go. So I've got my works cited in there, my bibliography. I've got my paragraph. Now all I have to do is format my citations. And I'm going to show you a simple trick for this. All right. Over here in Noodle Tools, let's say that conservation law here was my S3. Okay. I can go over to Options, hit In-Text Citation, and it's going to show me what it should look like. All right. And all it says here is conservation law. And then if it has page numbers, you put in the page number. You don't have to worry about that. All you're looking at is this, conservation law. Right? It's in quotes because it's a title. So I'm going to take this thing that it shows me from my S3, and I know it's S3 because on my note sheet, I have a record of it. I go over to my final draft, and I go to Find and Replace. And this command is right up top on the iPad, all right? And all I'm putting in here is S3, and here I put conservation law, and I'm going to put replace all. And any place where I had S3 in parentheses is now formatted for that citation. So that one's done. Now I'm going to go over and do S2. And let's say S2 is this website. I know it's going to be Dylan that goes in the parentheses. All right. Although notice here there are two very similar ones, so it's going to ask for something else. But we will take a look. So right there, see, Dylan, last name. And don't worry about the fact that I have 2 in here. That was from experimenting with it. There should not be 2 that are the same. So I go over here, and I go Find and Replace, S2, I put in Dylan, replace all. And now the last one I'm going to do is my S1. S1. All right. And for S1, that was one of the books. And the book is located right over here. All right. So I go to that, in-text citation, and you can see here that what goes in that is this. So I copy that. I go in here, and I'm going to replace S1 with that. Replace all, and that formats all my citations. All right, so if you followed the procedure for how to format your parentheses before with the S1, S2, S3 thing, very simple process to go ahead and convert those into what you need. All right, if you have any questions, let me know. But this gets it to the point where you now have a formatted reasoning paragraph with proper citations. All right, let's see them right in there. And you have the bibliography on the next page right below, all formatted. All right, you'll be doing this after you make sure that your bibliography is accurate and up to date. Good luck.